Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 11 of the Bali United series, and today we have the first leg of the Asian Confederation Cup Interzone playoff final, leg 1. Just about got there against the North Koreans, and then we're going to play Persija in the league. We saw last episode we struggled against bottom of the table. Can we do better against second bottom from the table? We'll find out. But before we get to that, let's have a quick look back on the Indonesian Cup, the third round. Let's see how we got on. Lily Pally got us underway, smashing in a Siswanto layoff after Persija failed to clear their lines. It took over 30 minutes for our next goal, a Nuri free kick from 25 yards. And Siswanto smashed in a third in first half stoppage time. A late own goal added to the rarest of things, an Ifram Bashdam goal midway through the second half. So there we go, this was a sort of a non-league team, certainly not the top two divisions. We put them to the sword. Lily Pally, Nuri, Siswanto Batchdom, of all things, and an own goal as well. Got the job done for us. It was just the first leg. We absolutely smashed them to pieces. There was a second leg. Let's see how that went. Maulana Putra opened the scoring late in the first half from a corner. Persija pulled level on the night just after half-time, catching us out with a long ball. But Kayami secured the win on the night from the penalty spot. So there we go, we were lackluster, bordering on poor, to be honest, in this one. Maulana Putra put in a good effort, 7.6 from at centre-back, which is good to see. Kayami was okay. You can see it was very much a rotated team ahead of this game against the North Koreans as well. But we got through, 7-1 on aggregate, only 2-1 on the night though, so that kind of is what it is. We'll have a quick look at the competition to see how we're doing. It's a bit of a refresher. We are second in the league with a game in hand, 4 points behind Pires Tier. So that's I mean, it's still in more or less in our hands, because I think we've got to play PS Tier yet as well, but we don't want to drift any further than we already have. That is for sure. But right now, this is all about this Interzone playoff. Let's have a look what we're up against here in the North Koreans. Now, we're at home first leg. There are away goals, so we want to bear that in mind here. Scouting report doesn't really tell us too much, so we're going in blind, and this is the team that we're going in blind with. It is Handjoran in goal. He's been doing okay, so we're going to keep faith with him because Remus is fit, but he's not really match sharp. So we'll stick with the match sharp man. It's Fajan, Kayo, Pacheco, and Adzit. It resembles our first choice defence, doesn't it? Nobody's away on international duty right now, so that's excellent news. Nuri, Lily Pally, and Melvin go in midfield. It's Meliafeni and Hadriadi go down the wings. It's Spasajevic up top. Just one injury, of course, to remind you of, and that is that Boaz is still out injured, which is why we don't see him for this one. But, as I said, this is more or less our strongest team. Let's hope it's good enough. So we can see the way they've come out, very, very defensive in midfield there. We probably have to try and get down the sides of them, I would suggest. But looking at the way both teams are set up, it doesn't scream goals, does it? But I tell you what, at home, that's okay. We can minimise the away goals. Assistant says do it for the fans. Just relax, boys. Just relax. Go out there. A little bit of passion. We have faith in you and to go and do this. And yeah, it's a big game. Let's hope we've got big game players. And here we go. Looks like almost a full house, which is excellent. That'll help boost the finances as well. Now this is, of course, after this, it is just the final against a Middle Eastern team, I think it is. I did see who it was, but I think it's a team that's won it the last couple of seasons. So that's going to be tough, but we need to be getting to the final. We need to get past these guys before we worry about it too much. If we finally touch the ball, that's good. We'll give it a get creative just as the highlight starts. Lily Pally, Melvin. Haven't played with them in midfield before, but I think they're probably our two best guys in there. Here we go, Lily Pally. Can he thread a pass? Can he go himself? Lily Pally! Oh, it's off the post! Unlucky. I thought that was going in. We're doing okay though. They haven't had a shot as of yet. We're having a few chances, which is good. We've got a corner to defend here though. Can we get that away, please, boys? Oh no! It's an away goal as well, which is not what we needed. And, I mean, how much work can you do on defending corners, boys? Come on. We just got beaten in the air. Whose number is that? Lily Pally, number 8? Yeah, just beaten in the air. Between the goalkeeper, you wonder if him and Spasajevic got in each other's way. But that is not what we needed. All right, here we go again. It's Kayo over a free kick for Lily Pally. Let's get this goal back, please, boys. Come on. Here we go with Melvin. Melvin. Spreads it out there for Adsit. Welcome back to the team, mate. Show us what you've got. Not much. Oh, that's trouble. This is trouble. Suddenly it looks like we're going to be on the defensive for this highlights. No, Nuri's there. Our little Iraqi legend. Go on, mate. Melvin for Maliafeni. Maliafeni back for Adsit. Again, Adsit loses the ball, but it's okay. Pacheco's picked it up. Nuri for Lillipally. Let's maybe stay away from Adsit. There we go. We go to Fajan on the other side. Can he get a cross in? Can he get a cross in? It's there. Spasajevic is headed away again. This is becoming a long highlight. Lillipally for Nuri. Nuri hits one. Oh, just passed. Not quite bending back enough. Come on, in we go again. We go again. We've been hit against the run of play, haven't we? Here we go with Melvin. Melvin can hit one. Melvin! Oh, again. Boys, calm down. We just need to calm down here. We're doing okay. They've scored from their only shot on goal. Another highlights. It's not going to be one of these games, is it? Come on, Melvin. Look at the back post. The left back is in so much space. Adds it for Spasajevic, for Lillipally. Fred's winning. Miliafani. That's your goal there. There's your goal, boys. 11th of the year for him. Lillipally sets him up. And it is 1-1. We're back in this game. Let's demand more of that. We're doing okay, aren't we? I mean, really, they haven't even had a shot. They had a corner. That doesn't count. It's not a shot. Yeah, worked it nicely. Look at Miliafani. Just put in the space on the turn. Whacked that in. Goalkeeper, no chance. 1-1 on the night. We are still, that away goal. We can't get rid of that. But what we can do is hopefully score enough goals that it becomes more or less insignificant. Come on, boys. Demand more, please. Here we go again. Adsit with a throw for Maliafeni. Is that a free kick? No, it's not. It's Melvin. Back for Adsit. For Nuri. Look for Lillipally. There he is. Lillipally. Can he go himself? Can he get a shot away? Can he get a shot away? Yes, he can! And it's 2-1. Fourth goal of the year for him. Nuri with the assist. And that is Stefano Lillipally, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent stuff. Just before the break as well. 41 minutes gone. This is what we like to see. We'll give them a concentrate. Just try and make sure that... Look at the space. Look at the space. He just saw it. He went for it. And the goalkeeper's no chance. Excellent stuff from Lillipally. And that is, I said, 2-1. If we can get to the break at 2-1, I'll be quite happy, to be honest. Given what happened. Lillipally's picked up a knock. So we'll take him off. We can work around that. That's fine. Melvin's there. Must have been a collision, it looks like. He's got a bruised knee, so it's not going to get any worse. We might even just see how he goes. Excuse me. Must have been a collision there. They've both picked up a knock. That's Fajan. Oh, let's just bring it down, mate. You have some time. Kayo in there for Melvin. This is... we're over the stoppage time for the first half, but can we do something here? Harryaddy, first we've seen of him, really. What can he do? Harryaddy, oh, it's blocked. It's there for Fajan. Can he get a cross in? He pulls it back for Melvin. Melvin, look at the space to run into. Melvin, can he shoot? Can he shoot? Oh, he can, but there's no power. And it's easy for the keeper, and that should be half-time. We do have Siswanto on the bench. We could bring him on for Lillipally, but if it's just a bruised knee, it's not going to get any worse, is it? It should be fine. We'll keep an eye on him and see how he goes. But yeah, I'm thinking that might be okay. This is going to have to be an assertive, don't get complacent here, boys. We've stressed out a few players, but that's fine. We should be able to win them back. Central defenders, guys, not happy with you. Come on. Need to do better out there, please. Lillipally's lost confidence, mate. You are just playing fantastically. Keep that going, please. More to come from you, please, Maliafeni. We do have also, what's his name? Paulo Sergio on the bench, so we have an option to change things there. Harryaddy's been a bit disappointing, hasn't he? To be honest. Of course, just come back from his Indonesian Asian under-23s. Actually came runner-up in that. Lost the final to South Korea. I forget what the score was. It was relatively close, though. Say like a 3-2, I think. Something like that. So, here we go. Melvin! Now it is 40 seconds in. 40 seconds in. It's 3-1. 10th goal of the year for Melvin. He's having an absolutely stunning season. And we'll demand more now. We don't want to praise him too early in the half here. But at 3-1... this is starting to look promising. Lillipally brings it down nicely, lays it back for the throw taker. I think it was Fajan. And look at that from a finish from Melvin. Excellent. It was Fajan. He got the assist. Excellent stuff. And that is good. If we can get another goal, I'd say we're just about into the final here, aren't we? This is effectively a semi-final, even though it's sort of an interzone final. It would basically make us champions of East Asia, I guess. There's another ball in, headed away. Melvin's there again. He brings it down nicely. Melvin, keeper saves. Is Hadriani offside? I think he's onside. He is onside. Welcome back, Hadriani. 12th goal of the year for him, and we are flying now. Absolutely flying. It's 4-1. I'll tell you what, they have not threatened, have they? They've had that one corner, and that is all we have seen from them. I mean, what can you do? It's a decent enough defensive header. Maybe should have been just trying to clear it behind for a corner. But Hadriani managed to keep himself on side as well. And as I said, 12th goal of the year for him. Excellent, excellent stuff. I'm wondering now if we do perhaps maybe just call it on Lily Pally. He's doing okay though, isn't he? He's at 72. He's not particularly hurt. So we'll leave it. We do, of course, have the league fixture coming up next. I wonder if maybe we rest Spasic. We might give Sergio some game time. And we might give Kayami some game time up top as well. Spasicevic hasn't particularly covered himself in glory, so we'll give Kayami a chance. We'll give them some more praise. We might now take Lily Pally off, actually. We'll give Siswanto a chance in there. And it's been a good recovery from that early goal, hasn't it? If we're honest, it's been a really, really good recovery. We'll demand more so they don't sort of clock off here. Oh, they've only had 2 shots on target. We've absolutely smashed them to pieces. And as we come to the end of the game, 4-1, the second leg, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Especially if we can cancel out that away goal, then I'd say we're just about there. But not only that, from what we've seen of they don't look a good attacking team, do they? They set up with basically 10 men behind the ball, or 9 men behind the ball. They had 2 up top, I think, didn't they? And they've done absolutely nothing when they've had possession. Lofted ball forward, it's cut out there. And this should be it. When you're ready, referee, we've all had enough. It's time to go home. There we go. Excellent stuff. Lily Pally, a hero. Melvin, a hero as well. Look at that, 8.6 from him. And that is, as I said, a very, very good performance. But I'm going to say don't get complacent, boys. So there we go. We hammer Hwaebul, I guess you'd pronounce that. Lily Pally, it should just be a day or 2. Yeah, not a problem there. Adsit fitness concerns. He could do with a rest. We'll give him a rest. That's fine. He's only played 1 game. How bad can it be? Melvin, absolute god amongst men. Our little Dutch master. You were superb with the chances you created there, mate. Guys, wait right there. We have a big game in the league coming up next. That was a good result. We really need a result in the league, though. Okay, welcome back. We go to Persija. We are obviously the favourites. Well, not obviously, but we are the favourites. We're in decent enough form. PS Tiro, you can see they've already played today. They drew 3-3. And if we look at the result, 92nd minute they got level. So it was almost a perfect result for us, but not quite. But they did still drop points. But 5 points back, albeit with 2 games in hand. We really need to win this game to close up that gap, don't we? What are we expecting here? They are Lapro AS coach team. Yeah, I mean, he is what he is, isn't he? They're a balanced, standard mentality. Of course, we still have no data analysis report because despite having built me a data analysis facility, the board will not hire me a data analysis, a person to go in there, basically, a data analyst. That's what I'm looking for. This is a team we're sending out. We do have some fatigued players after that midweek game, so we're going to keep with faith with Hadrian in goal. He's been doing fine. Sparjan, Kayo, Pacheco, and Letsinen comes in for this one. Setia Buddy is going to sit in front of the back 4. Tafiq and Melvin go in midfield. Paolo, Sergio, and Hadriani go down the wings. We're going to try Spasicevic back in this false 9 because I think earlier on this year he was doing okay in that position, wasn't he? So we'll go back to that. So we can see the way they're lining up, sort of with the what do you call that? 4-4-4-1-1, I guess. The number 10 with the sole striker. What do you want to say? This pick up where they left off. We were pretty good there, weren't we? Do we say just go out? All right. Pick up where you left off. Let's go with some passion that we have faith. If I scream at them with passion, maybe they'll play well. It certainly worked last game, didn't it? So we'll go again with that. And here we go, away from home against a struggling team. I think we had this last episode, didn't we? And we couldn't get the job done then. So let's hope that we do get it done here. The team's strong enough. There's no excuses there yet. I might use excuses later about having to rest players if we don't win. But right now, I'm happy with the team. So we'll see. Lily Pally's on the bench. You can see he wasn't really fit enough to start after his bruised knee. Here we go. Hadriani with a corner. Back post. It's no one's there. Melvin's going to retrieve it though. Can he do something a little bit special for us? He whips another one in. It's Spasicevic! Off the crossbar. Paolo Sergio's there. Pulls it back. There's no one there. Oh, unlucky boys. But a decent enough start. Come on, boys. Let's get creative. Come on. Let's keep this going here. It's an even game, isn't it? We're having more of the ball, but we're not particularly doing much with it. Let's demand a little bit more if we can. That seems to have focused them. Can we win this ball, please? It's knocked down. Back to the thrower. Come on. Away. Oh, that's not what was needed. That is not what was needed. All right, let's be more expressive here. Let's maybe slow it down a little bit. and we'll go from there. We can't afford. We certainly can't afford to lose the game. Minimum we can afford to do is draw it. It was just not the best defending, was it? Come on, boys, show some passion. Let's go attacking as well, and see what we can do here. We're not playing well though, are we? Poor first half from us overall. It's the players. I've had to rest players. I just don't have my strongest team available. I'm going to be aggressive. Show a bit of desire, lads. Come on. Some calm. We have faith. Try and get these guys back on board. Is there anything else we want to change? We didn't really see much from us, did we? Let's have a look here. We'll go with this. Maybe we hit early crosses and pass into space. Let's try that. And see if that gives us any sort of luck. We need to we need to get back in this game as early as possible here as we can. Come on. Can we win that? We can. And that is just the kickoff highlight, so never mind. Let's get creative here, boys. Come on. Paulo Sergio's not having a good day, which is never good, is it? We do have Maliafeni on the bench. We could look to bring him on. We need to react like we did against the North Koreans, don't we? Paulo Sergio. Here we go for Tafiq. Is there someone in front of him? Look at Spasajevic is in some space. Hadriati's put into space as well. That's an ambitious effort from Hadriati. I'd almost go as far as to say that was a bit of a waste. It was a wonderful goal if it comes off from there, but it's unlikely to, isn't it? What do we do here? What do we do? Do we stick a number 10 in, I wonder? Tafiq's done well to win that back. Here goes Spasajevic. We need something from you, mate. Hadriati to Tafiq. Spasajevic. I'm just trying to see where the space is on the field. He's launched one forward. It's there for Fajan to chase. Can he get there? He can. It's back post. It's Paulo Sergio. That's a stunning goal. What a goal that is. Fajan did so well. How he tracked that down, I have no idea. And then to pull it back as well. Absolutely stunning. And Paulo Sergio, the old man of the team, he's managed to get his walker frame down the touchline. And look at this. This is a stunning cross. And look at this for a finish. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Goalkeeper will say no chance. It's 1-1. We're back in this game, boys, and let's go again. Let's go again. Melvin's looking a little bit tired. We could bring Lily Pally on for him. They can play that role, so that's fine. We might do that. Anything else? Spasajevic is not having a good day, is he? Do we bring Hamdi on for him? He's a decent enough finisher. Maybe we do. It's just not working for Spasajevic right now, is it? So we'll make that change, and I think we'll keep a change up our sleeve as well. Here we go. What we don't want to do, of course, is go behind again, because that would be absolutely disastrous, wouldn't it? Lily Pally, what do you got for us, mate? Come on. He was brilliant, wasn't he, against the North Koreans? Here we go with Paulo Sergio. Space there for Tafiq. Can he thread a pass? He finds Hadriati. Hadriati finds Lily Pally. Lily Pally. Lily Pally. Oh, it's a penalty, ref. Surely. No. What are we doing? Pacheco, what is that, mate? What is that? It's the slowest man alive, and we've made a save. That was unbelievable. We might need to give it a concentrate. We don't want to concede from another corner here, do we? I forgot to do defending corners in training. Are we going to pay a price for that? It's away. Pacheco's there. Paulo Sergio lumps it forward to Hadriati. Can we launch a counter-attack? Look at this pouring forward. Can he get a ball to the back post? Oh, it's a decent tackle. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's push forward here if we can. Lettinen with a throw for Setubudi. For Pacheco. He goes forward. There's no one there, though. It's a bit of an aimless ball. Tafiq. For Kayo. Gundawan, or however you want to say his name. He's probably got 10 of them, it looks like, by the sound. It's like Luis Felipe, isn't it, in the Everton save with a millionaire. There's a good ball for Paulo Sergio! Keeper makes the save on this occasion, and it's another throw. Come on, boys. Come on. It's another attacking highlight, is it? Lily Pally brings it down nicely. Nice ball for Paulo Sergio. It's headed away. It's for Tafiq. It's Tafiq! Oh, goal gaping. And he's blasted it over. Push forward, boys. Come on. This is it. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Away. Oh, that's okay. Second bottom in the league, and we've only walked away with a point again. Disappointing. We should be doing better in these games, and I mean, we keep ourselves in it, but I mean, it's not good enough, boys. So Persija hold on for draw. I mean, it really could have gone either way, that game, couldn't it? If we look at the league table, a game in hand, still 4 points back. the league season's rapidly running out. There's only, it's a 33, no, it's how many games is it? Is it 34 game season? So we only got 7 games to go. So, we can't, this gap cannot get any bigger. And that was a really good opportunity to close it up. And we've kind of let it go, to be honest. But if you look at the fixtures coming up, we do have PS Tira to play yet. So we also have Arima, who are 3rd. So and Borneo there, who are 5th as well. So it's not going to be an easy run in. And we're dropping points here against teams that we really, really should be beating, which is, you can't afford to do that, can you? But away from home, so maybe there is an excuse there. We do have PS Tira at home, but Arima away. So it's going to be interesting running. Let me know how you think we'll end up on this season. It's we need to be careful here, don't we? Anyway, guys, that's it for today. If you have enjoyed that, please do hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And, of course, we will be back next time for the second leg. We should be able to go to North Korea and see at 4-1, shouldn't we? And then we're going to host, Sriwijaya, who are 7th in the league at home. That will be a must-win game at the time, I guarantee you that. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Aussie Villain. Take care.